this video, I'm going to be reviewing the GOLDBAT 1300 4S 1300 milliamp 4S batteries. Now it says 100 C is going to be 4S, 14.8 volts. These are pretty good battery. They're not that expensive actually. They're only able to find these in pairs of 2. So obviously I have 2 of them because that was the only way I was able to purchase it. This one, it's just got a little bit of red tape around it because the plastic was starting to get a little bit cut up here. I've gone through a few charges, and so I'm going to show you guys how long they last out in the field. I will say out of all the batteries I have, these have the longest plug-in. I'm not so sure I actually like that. It just depends. You would definitely like this, definitely depending on what you are flying. If you're flying like a little 3-inch quad, this is probably going to be really nice, especially if this battery fits, because you could just wrap it all the way around and you don't have to worry about this these cables getting in the way of the props. Now I am going to be flying these on a 4S Emax Buzz. So the weight of the battery is 6 ounces. So there you guys go, it's 6 ounces. And let's get a $1 bill just so you guys can see kind of how long they are. It looks like they're about 3 inches long, maybe about 1 inch thick. That's not very thick at all. Now I have an actual measuring tape here also. Yeah, they're really thin batteries. If you saw my video earlier on the Fun Flies, just to give you guys some perspective, it is a little bit thinner than the Fun Flies. This is the Fun Fly 1550. So this is supposed to be a bigger battery, and so this one is a little bit smaller. So there you guys go. Let's head out to the field and get with the GOLDBAT 1300s. Alright, so for this flight, we're going to be testing out the GOLDBAT 1300s. We have our battery checker here, so we're just going to check it and make sure everything's good to go. So let's check that out. For cell, all 16.7. This is a good charge. You should be able to, if you can even read that. There you go. So let's get this plugged into the Emax Buzz and let's test it out. I will say for this one, because of where the battery lead is on the Emax Buzz on here on the front, I'm going to be putting this facing towards the back. So that's how I'm going to load it up in there.
some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
Alright, well, there we go. The battery is a little bit warm, but I mean, it is warmer day to day, so it's to be expected. I obviously try to push it a little bit harder. I try to wait, especially because this is supposed to be a test flight, so I'm going to push it a little bit harder than I normally would. The battery is warm, but at the same time, you know, obviously I'm gonna go put it on the charger when I'm done flying for the day, and I'm definitely gonna be putting it on storage mode, so it's gonna last me a while. I think it's a great battery. I also think that if you're looking for a battery that's got a really long battery lead here, it's gonna be really good for you. It's not necessarily the best for the Emax Buzz, just because of where the battery plug is located, but overall, good battery.